Salutations, I'm Uncle Wolfhound and we are playing Persona 3 every day for a year. Welcome, hello. This sounds okay. At least it should be. Hello, Patrol fan, good to see you. Hello, Hedy. I think you're here for the first time. Welcome to the stream. We're playing Persona 3 every day for a year. Hope that you like it. Hello, Shrigma Greenset, my strongest soldier. You know what, let's get right into it. We have a long day ahead of us. Because we are going to Tartarus, everyone's favorite place. Top 10 things to do in Tartarus. Number 1, leave. Yeah. I wonder who are we going to the movies today? With. It's Mitsuru. Hello, Mitsuru. Yeah. Oh, go ahead. Ohayo. Ikutsuki's coming today. Oh, don't tell me we won't go to Tartarus because of that. Don't tell me. My friends are coming over in 2 days. I won't have time to grind Tartarus. Oh, we can go today. And that's the plan. That is the plan. I've even written some passages in the scenario for today. For the update video. I will be so mad if we don't get to go. Anyway, Junpei, what do you think about war in Iran? How'd you like the movies yesterday? Awesome, huh? I wanna be that badass someday. If they keep playing the same movies, I swear I'll go see them like 10 times. Junpei is not interested in seeing any other movies. Junpei only likes US propaganda. What's up, Mitsuru? I must file a report with the Kirijo group. The formatting is tricky. I'll have to do some research. We're not going with Mitsuru either. What's on the TV? Next, the news. The elementary school children who took a bicycle trip around Japan have returned. The kids are tanned and happy, and their families are overcome with joy to have them back. Those were the simpler times. Aegis, maybe you wanna go. Did we go with Aegis? There's a meeting tonight. I will relax until then. Do you have any suggestions on how to relax, Yuki-san? Aegis, that sounds like an innuendo. Aegis doesn't seem to be busy. Aegis, that really sounds like an innuendo. Yeah, the movies. Yeah, going out is considered to be relaxing too. Then let us go and relax. Hello, Ojivan, to all my top guy. We'll stay until Tartarus. Well, even that is good. Port Island Station, movie theater. The theater is crowded because of the movie marathon and so on. Today they are showing ninja movies. Ninja War. Does this refer to opposing platoons of ninjas on the screen? According to Junpei-san, ninjas are the coolest of cool. I wouldn't listen to Junpei, he only likes US Army propaganda. You saw the history of ninjas and learned about their mind-bending fighting techniques. Your academics has increased. I have updated my information on ninjas. Ninja is the ultimate status that a man can achieve. In combat, the power of their body is equivalent to that of a highly advanced special weapons. They were war machines with unparalleled fighting skills. Given these facts, I am curious as to why their existence has ceased. They were too dangerous. They got too dangerous, they had to be eliminated. Was it an ice age? Well, Aegis goes with another theory. Perhaps the proliferation of the internet. An enigma I may never resolve. Thank you very much for today. I shall call you Yuki Ninja from now on. Please don't. That was a humorous joke. He decided to go back to the dorm with Aegis. Let's teach Aegis that. No, we do not loot the robot. I'd gladly fight for Oil and Uncle Sam. I think you can.
全員いるみたいだね。
What's up? What's up,
さ
Gitsuki?
あ入って。
失礼します。
Oh, we're getting Ken. Well, right in time.
まさか。
Masaka.
いろいろ調べさせてもらった結果、彼にも十分な適性があると分かってね。
Yeah, who thought that the guy with his own sets of sprites will be joining our team?
早速仲間に加わってもらおうと思って、みんなに集まってもらったんだよ。
Hello, Ken.
待ってください、理事長。彼はまだ初等科です。それに
Like, that ever stopped Kirijo Group before?
それに何か彼のペルソナ能力は確かだ。鍛えれば十分戦力になりうる。そいつ自身はいいと言ったんですか？
僕の方からお願いしたんです。
I asked to join. Well, kid, welcome to the squad. Welcome to the squad. You are now a child soldier. How do you like it?
僕にだってできることがあると思うし。
Hello, Patrol Fan. Good to see you. I think I've said hi already. Ah, never mind. Yeah, you can't be on some assistance. I doubt about that.
僕になんで力が目覚めたのか。
We already
分かった気がするんです。
we already have like way more party members than we need. Why do we need a kid? Like we already have so many guys in our team.
とまあそういうこと。だからお願いさせてもらったんだ。
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, let's let kids vote next.
足を引っ張らないように頑張ります。よろしくお願いします。
Yoroshiku onegaishimasu.
こちらこそであります。
Ah, Aigis is so nice.
ま、いいんじゃないっすか。俺らもついてるわけだし。
Hey, Junpei, don't encourage him. That's a war crime, Junpei. Junpei consumed so much military-industrial complex propaganda that he now encourages war crimes.
たまにはきつい時もあっけど、やるからには頑張るよ。
Junpei, I am very disappointed in you.
はい。
Why isn't Yukari saying so? Whenever someone, the adult, joins the team, well, adult, a high schooler joins the team, Yukari is like, but did they want that? Is that their own choice? Weren't there pressure? But now we have a little kid joining, and Yukari is like, yeah, that's fine. Accidentally paused the stream before it started. Ah, well. Don't worry about it. You're here now, that's what matters. Let's let Kings drink and drive. Well, he is very decisive. I believe he would be a great addition to SES. His age worries me though. We will need to keep a close eye on him. We would need to keep an even closer eye if Kotone was around. Believe me. Good thing Kotone is not here. Ken is only in moderate danger. I'm very impressed with Ken. He's quite brave for his age. When I was in elementary school, I was a real scaredy cat. I used to cry and run away when a bee would come near me. Not sure why are you telling this to us, but okay. I will be joining SCES as of today. I promise to do my best. What about you, Koromaru? Do you promise to do your best? But Koromaru doesn't want to talk to us. Orf. That's fair. That's probably the smartest thing anyone said. Ken's a pretty amazing kid. Even Ikutsuki-san thinks so. He's young, but he thinks like an adult. Akihiko's very worried. I wonder why. Yukari just wants to make people suffer. No, Yukari would never. Hello, Aigis. The spear is Amada-san's weapon of choice. Really? That's unusual. Yeah, it's not as easy to handle as a sword. I wonder why he chose that. Most likely because of his size. A spear evens out the disadvantage he might have against a taller enemy. That makes sense. I'm not surprised Ken-kun thought of that. Well, the thing is, Ken doesn't really use spear like a spear. He doesn't stab people with it. He just does this crazy Chinese art of spinning it around. So, I wonder if he really has an advantage. Going into battle at his age, Ken's the man. If he sticks with me, I'll show him how it's done. He can call me Junpei-senpai. Stop acting like a little kid. Ken-kun's more mature than you are. Well, that's not particularly hard. Why is Junpei acting like that? Oh right, since he's not in any clubs, this is his first chance to be a senpai. Yukari, you're way too cruel. Your recent behavior worries me. How can I help you? What do you think about it, Fuka? Junpei-kun and Ken-kun look like brothers. They make quite a pair. Junpei-kun is the silly older brother, and Ken-kun is the reliable younger brother. Yeah, Ken couldn't ask for a cooler older bro than me. Oh, what about Akihiko? Yeah, we're going to Tartarus. Okay, I'll tell the others. We'll be waiting at Tartarus around midnight. See you there. She uses reverse psychology and teens to motivate them to find. We need to fill Geneva to-do list. Yeah, well, we're well on our way. Hello, Rwanda the First. Good to see you. Why aren't they using spears like in Pike and Shod era? Well, I don't know. Ken, what level are you? I'm feeling great right now. Ken's level 36. Yeah, you're feeling great, I know. We wanted to take Yukari since she's the lowest level we have, 28. I think Junpei is like 33. No, it's 34. Now you need my help. I know I don't. Yeah, I think we don't want to take Junpei because we took him the last time and... Yeah, Akihiko. It's Akihiko. And he got hit by the wind attacks all the time. And Koromaru, because he's 34, but he's low 34. Now I gotta bounce for 30 minutes. Well, we'll be waiting for you. Tartarus time. You know it! Tartarus time! Add to your party. Woof woof. Somebody is going to make a compilation of me saying all the woofs and arfs Koromaru ever did. Quite sure of it. If I ever get famous, flex your biceps, Hank. I wish there was more to flex. Welcome to the Velvet Room. How may I help you today? The joys of Tartarus. You better not flake out on me half stream. I need somebody to keep me company through all this. Queen Mab maybe. Ganga. We already have Ganga. Huapo, Takemi Kazuchi. We can get rid of low levels. Why not? Fortuna. Archangel. Narcissus Archangel. Nah, I'm thinking Fortuna. Poisma, Bash, Single Shot. Oh, doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. Strike's more useful than Slash. I am making something right now, so my hands are full of glue. I still haven't posted the figurines. I was to post them on Discord. Yeah, I'll have to do that. They finally finished. A few days ago, actually. And I promised the chat that I will post them. Wind boost would be great, but there's no way we're getting Keisuke that high before that persona becomes unavailable to us. Oberon. That's not great, but I really want to get rid of those low levels to make up space. So yeah, I guess Rakukaji and Dodgewind. We'll be fighting a boss immediately. Imminently, I should say. I am Oberon, our hearts are united. Yeah, so on and so forth. Hold on, I'll grab my tea. just skip. Now I have something to drink. Making yourself a cup of tea is vital to any Tartarus grind. You may not help me. Oh no! We immediately have to go back. Yes, Margaret, you indeed can help us, because we need the quest. Although I'm not sure, maybe we have the quest already. Welcome to the Velvet Room. How may I help you? Yeah, we have the quest. Fifth old document. I guess we'll be doing that today as well. No, we have Omitsuno. Omitsuno's Chariot, right? Oh, we can do it later. We'll have another level with Kazushi-sun. Tsayah. Are we in Tsayah or are we in Adama? I don't really want to take that quest, and we're going to go back here after we defeat the boss anyway. We need 4 for that, and... yeah, this just drops when it drops. Onimaru Kunitsuna. We cannot really force it on our own. How may I help you? Help me help you! As one of the units in Warcraft 3 used to say. Let's make a hard save, because I keep getting the emulator complaining about me not making these. And okay, Ang is British. I'm not British, I just like the tea. Also, if I was British, it would be black. And this one is a white tea. I'm not sure if you can see it. Probably not, and I don't want to spill it. It's white tea. My favorite. I bet $10 that it won't drop until the last 5 minutes of the stream. You mean the items from the quest? There's a really strong enemy near the middle. Be careful, okay? Akihiko. Hello. So do we have any upgrades for you? Not these. Not these. Here we have the ones that give you luck. I do believe, yeah, this is against wind attacks. I do believe we had problems with wind the last time. Hey, thanks. Don't mention it. And Vitality Ring. I think that's better for us since we can dodge wind. And what about you, Koromaru? Koromaru's wings. We need you to also have wind resistance. Dog suit, more like dog shit. Bark. So yeah, I'm kinda rusty after we haven't been here for a month. Remind me, which one was the persona that had the auto skills? That was Ganga. So we want Ganga, but he attacks with wind. So we don't want this guy. We don't want Incubus. We don't want Virtue. We don't want Jack Frost. We want Jikokuten. Yeah, we want the Jikokuten and we want to spam physical. As for Rajanaga, doesn't do anything cool. Yeah, so we switch to Jikokuten and stay on Jikokuten, basically, as long as we can. Well then, let's go! Good luck, yeah. Luck doesn't have much to do with it.
敵恋愛タイプボスです
Yeah, it's lovers. So the first thing we do is switch to Jikokuten. Now, do we want to bait a crit? For now, let's just decrease his hit chance. Oh well, what do you know? I'm just gonna speed it up until it runs out because we cannot really do anything else.
リーダー私です声聞こえてますか私だって
You killed Koromaru. You killed Yukari, I mean. Yeah, well, let's hope that that is it. What a nice start. Yeah, I guess. Don't tell me he'll kill him in one shot. Ah. So what we want to do is stick Yukari on support and res everybody. Yukari, you support. And what we are going to do is we're going to raise Akihiko and Koromaru.
借りができた。
Akihiko has a greater chance of dodging. Come on.
無理をする
Don't tell me it's just gonna be that forever.
リーダー私です声聞こえてますか
You know what, I'm just going to reload.
大丈夫ですか体力に注意してください
We do not have the anti-charm item from Narcissus.
敵
We could level it up, but I want to try because last time we got pretty close. Wait, does it have Charm D? Yes, it does. So we need to hope that we won't get charmed. Just get a revolution. And let's hope that somebody crits the boss. Isn't Mitsuru resistant to charm? No, she's not.
真田先輩が
Akihiko's just straight up dead.
死にたいんだから
Well, there we go. That's what we wanted to see.
総攻撃チャンス
Let's not do that. And let's put them all on knockdown so they don't attack him while he's down. And actually, let's put Yukari on support and let's res Akihiko.
借りができた。
気をつけて次は来ます
Yeah. So he always goes after us. Meaning if we can get a crit, we should keep him down. Yeah. Let's put Yukari on knockdown so she attacks him.
分かった
And let's put Sukunda on the boss. Actually, Rakukaja would be better. Do we have anyone with Rakunda, I mean? Do we have anyone with Rakunda? We do. We have Justice with Rakunda. We have Infuriate. That would be great if it hit, because it would mean he's no longer doing... Do we risk it, chat? Do we gamble? Do we gamble? If we get hit by weird attacks again, we will do it. But for now, let's play it safe. I know it's boring, but let's play it safe for now.
敵体勢を立て直しました
There we go.
倒せなかった
Ah, come on. I thought that's going to be a crit. Crit reverted. That's not good. Come on, don't marine Karin, don't marine Karin. Acceptable. Thank you, Koro-chan. Come on. Oh, Akihiko. Yeah, let's fuck him up. Akihiko, you're golden. You are a top guy, Akihiko. If we get a crit now, he's dead. Yeah, there we go. See? No anti-charm items needed. Easy, easy game, easy game.
お疲れ様でした。
As long as we don't have Junpei who's not resistant to wind, it's basically nothing. Yeah, well. We're in. No luck, just skill, just skill. Yeah, that's Yabasha, meaning Tsaya is the next block. So we cannot do that quest that I've taken. I shouldn't have taken the quest. Oh, well. Yeah, let's go back to the first floor. Not that I want to do anything, I just want to save the game. Luck is a skill. Well, that's what I always say, right? Dum dum. Oh, so we've played for 55 hours already. 55. Can you believe it? I can. Usually it takes me between 80 and 90 to finish Persona 3. But I usually take my time. I always take my time with Persona. I never speedrun Persona. We might even be done faster today. Faster than the promised 3 hours. Who knows? For some reason, there are way fewer enemies in that area. That's bad because we need to grind items. 17,000 yen. That's good. What about here? Because there is a shadow there. No. I want to have an advantage. Yeah, there we go. You guys seen that Persona 4 gameplay?
先生の着点のいく
And that's the one weak to wind, and they are both weak to light, so Virtue might just work. I don't really like that whole parrying thing. But,
見事な戦いでした。
you know my gripes with modern entries. Yeah, let's take the XP, that's the second. Like, if you have too many mechanics, the game is just too simple, you know? There is something inside me, it's hard to explain, and it changed. And I wanted to get that Hama on.
レベルアップだ
River up there. Koromaru, move! Koromaru trying to get us killed. I made a wrong square. Ah, don't worry, King. Can always bring it back. Fire! We used to have Junpei for that. I think Incubus, yeah, he has fire. Agilao.
ベストです。続けてどうぞ。総攻撃チャンス。
Bars in my sleep, few more tricks up my sleeve. Wait till you can do now. Look into my eyes. Now tell me the thing. Oh yeah, Koromaru has fire. Thank God for that. Easy. Sati would be good. Let's get Sati. It went up in the exact same order that the cards were already in. So I didn't actually shuffle them at all. I am scared because we haven't seen the Tiara enemy a single time. Not in the last Tartarus stream, not in this one. So I'm scared we'll actually have to be here for a very, very long time to get them all. Or we just have shit luck. One or the other. Come on, patrol back. There we go. Wind. I think that's Seiryu, right? Yeah, Garula. Yeah, it's those unintelligent monsters. Never lucky. What can I say? What can I say? Wouldn't life be boring if it always went your way? I guess it wouldn't, but that's not what I'm trying to say. You need to embrace the grind. Oh, Mitsune. Oh, Mitsune would be good, I guess. But, those are red shadows. Let's get the XP. Yeah. Embarrassing. I wanted to get the XP and I got the different card instead. Level up! This area doesn't have many enemies either. Are there actually going to be any areas that have enemies? I think personally for each good luck I get 3 times more bad luck. Well, when I was little, you could win an ice cream if you bought an ice cream that had, you know, the stick which said that you won an next one. And I think something got mixed up in the packaging because the store I was buying them in just got them one after another. So I would eat one, win, go back and get another. And after 4 I stopped because I didn't want to get in trouble with the shop owner. But, you know, winning an ice cream 4 times in a row, I used to joke that this was exactly the time in my life when my luck ran out. But it was the one chance in life that I had to spend all my luck, and ever since then I'm actually a pretty lucky person, you know. Have both my arms and legs on its place. Kushimitama. Let's get Kushimitama. Man, I can't hit for shit. Good thing it was XP. Crazy RNG, not gonna lie. I think we make you the coolest guy in school. It did not. I should have documented it. Nobody believes me now. Also, I'm pretty sure they just messed up the packaging. And there they are! Finally! Now this type of guy is usually weak to either light or dark. So let's try this first. Yeah, they are weak to dark. Maybe they are weak to wind. We're about to find out. They are not. Maybe they are weak to electricity. They are not. Yeah, it's dark. Koromaru, just don't kill the one who is already affected by electricity. Ah, Yukari was so cute. Yosh, yosh, yosh. Ah, she did it again. So cute. Ah! They are so excited about Koromaru doing so well. It's cute. Damn, Koromaru, you're a killer! Let's get Shiza. Hold on, I'm locking in. Yeah, and it's the slow one, just as I locked in. I got 2. Let's go, doggo. Yeah, Koro my goat. Koromaru's pretty good because he's only really weak. He's only really weak to light. And he's immune to fire. Meanwhile, Junpei is not immune to fire until he gets his evolved persona. And also... how many enemies attack you with light? Almost no bosses. Very little shadows. Almost no full moon enemies. Speedrunners always use Koromaru. Do we have somebody with Mamudo? I think King Frost, yeah. We still need to level this guy up. I need to remember to use King Frost as much as possible, since he's the earliest source of Amplify Bufu that we have. Let's get Lamia. Let's get Lamia because anything else comes with Reaper. Tum tum tum. Mepatra Gem. Persona 4 Reload new gameplay and a Sky Full of Stars OST are sick. Yeah, I've said the new OSTs are pretty sick. That's a pretty universal opinion. But then again, that's kinda what people said about the Reload as well. Bufula, Hama, Last Resort. Oh no, his main goal is to blow up. Let's increase crit. Now there are people who like the remakes of old songs in Persona 3 Reload. There are people who dislike them. But there is nobody who dislikes the new songs. Everybody loves them. And I am among them. I like some of the remade songs in Persona 3. And I like some originals better. However, new songs are all bangers. And I feel with Persona 4 Revival, from what we've seen so far, it's going to be the exact same. Although some remixes that we've heard already are not so bad. Like... Time to Make History remix is pretty good. Damn, Yukari almost died. Wonder if this guy's gonna explode. His main goal is to blow up. Yukari, you heal. Oh, now that the crit ran out, we're getting a crit. Guitar solo is just a chef's kiss. Yeah, good, it's good, it's good. Although, like I said, I'm not sure if I like Pari. And I didn't watch the gameplay very attentively. Let's get Kushimitama we can. So I'm not sure. Did they show the shuffle mechanics? Because I've heard that they are going to change Persona 4's shuffle. Persona 4 Golden's shuffle. And that was probably the best post-battle shuffle mechanic that we've ever had. We didn't have any in Persona 5, but you know, in Persona 3 you can see the shuffle right now, and it's not that great. Meanwhile, Persona 4 original shuffle was kinda confusing, but Persona 4 Golden shuffle, that's just perfect. So I really hope they won't change it that much. I need to watch the gameplay again, if I have time. But maybe I shouldn't. I mean, I'll play the game. I'll play the game anyway. You know what? Let's get the XP, because that was 3 enemies. Yeah, Persona 4 Golden Shuffle is the best. Yeah, I really like it. Because it kind of forces you to think strategically sometimes. You might wanna let the better card go, just so you can get the bonus. I think that's great. It's a dead end! Good job! Please come back to the entrance. Old document 05. I wonder if this is the next area. Tsayach. Probably. Tsayach is the golden one. It's probably my favorite area. This one is too blue. It hurts my eyes. Yeah, I wanted to show you the dictionary. Let's read the new document. New lore. I wanted to be with him, so I joined. What a mistake. We shouldn't be experimenting with these shadows. As a reminder, it's the same person who was asked by his mentor, his or her mentor, to join the Kirijo research group, because it's the man who saved his or her life. And earlier this person is talking about this laboratory and how it was built. So we still don't know who the mysterious person is. I guess we will see in time. Yeah, I like to retell. If Koromaru gets a level up, we'll probably get somebody else instead of him, so to spread the XP evenly. Possibly Junpei. Yeah, let me make a save, just a soft one. There we go. And let's fuse. That's what everybody loves. Fusions! Welcome to the Velvet Room. Yokoso na Velvet Room. Yeah. I would love that Mabufula. But that's 2 whole levels. We don't really have anything we want on Jikokuten. So we could fuse him for a next strength persona. Strength based persona. Virtue. I think Virtue is pretty fine. We are satisfied. Incubus is our fire-based persona. Queen Mab is just here for the ride. Seiryu has Matarunda, that's very good. And also Garu skills. It's the dragon from Dragon Ball, wow! Ganga has Bufu, and Ganga has Autos. Other than that, it's nothing really that important. Raja Naga is a good strength-based, but he's not really a strength-based person. He has that Mazionga, but he's just fusion fodder, really. Yeah, none of his skins are particularly good. Especially, except for Mataru Kaja. Mataru Kaja is pretty good. Sati is just... yeah, those are just fusion fodders. So let's try making something out of Raja Naga. Tough. None of these, they are way too high level. I don't wanna use Ganga, because... maybe I do. None of these, and none of these. Let's try Queen Mab. Samael. Samael would be good, but I don't wanna waste 2 useful personas. Seiryu. We could get QQ Lane when we are level 40. That would be good. So we could get Samael. But can we give him Garu? Can we give him Garu? Because he has Masukunda, that's great. And he would have Megiddo, that's also great. He has Mamudo, that's also great. Yeah, we could give him Garu. And hold on, what do we have on Seiryu? Matarunda. I would love to get a Matarunda on him, but I'm not sure it even shows up. Yeah, it doesn't show up. I have Mataru Kaja, but Matarunda is kinda more useful. I'm not actually sure about that. So, what does Shiza have? What skills do you have? Mabufu, Gale Slash, useless. Magaru, Garula. I guess Kushimitama, because it has the same set of skills. You know, Matarunda isn't really that useful, cause we could use... If it's a boss, we can use Tarunda. Doesn't matter. And it's Matarukaja we want because it raises the attack of 4 people. So... I take it back, Matarunda isn't really that great. I guess Magarula is more useful than Garula. We do not get a follow-up, but we don't really need to, if everything goes right. So I opt for just that and the Sharp Student. And then we have 4 skills, and we are rolling 2 out of 4. For all the new people, I am only allowed to pick 2 skills. 2 and 1. 2 and 1. Else, others I have to roll. And not to make it too easy for myself. Garula and Magaru. Because usually what you do in Persona 3 is you just reroll, reroll, reroll endlessly. And I don't want to do that. That wouldn't be good for the stream. So I installed a mod and I am allowed to roll 2. I mean, I am allowed to pick 2 to inherit. And the rest of them, I have to roll. It's gotta be RNG. I am Samael. You and I are the 2 sides of the same coin. Remember that. At the end of this, I'm going to be the best paper cube maker alive. Shrigma Green said now we gotta post it to the Discord. Once you're done, obviously. Samael, this will level up. So what are you doing? Like, I know, but the chat doesn't. So maybe you share it with us, your little project. If you want. I'm not forcing you. I failed to see what else he has. That's not that important, I guess. Yeah, so we no longer have Seiryu. That's okay. Can we consume Incubus and Sati? Nandi would be great. Nandi would be great. It's a great persona. But once again, it's a wind-based persona. What about Shiza? That's also Nandi. Nandi and Samael. Nothing else. What about Ganga? Oh look, it's Rajanaga. Narasimha is a good... That's a good persona. Narasimha is a good persona. QQ Lane is also good, but he's even better in Persona 5 and 4. Now, that's Jikokuten's brother, Komokuten. Well, I don't know if they're actually brothers. I don't know the lore behind them. Yeah, I know that I'm supposed to be the Japanese culture expert, but forgive me, I can't remember. Yeah, so Ganga isn't really very helpful. Sakimitama, Dominion Nosa. What about all 3 low levels? Dionysius. So let's try normal. Same as the original Nocturne on PS2. The endless rerolls is hell. Yeah, and... Cause you know, they made it so that you can never make an OP persona. Cause nobody in their right mind would just reroll endlessly. But then they give you Odin with his OP skill and his Elec Amp, and he's level 50, and you're not going to give up his OP skill nor the Electric Amp, so you're just going to reroll until you get those 2. But they have such a little tiny minuscule chance to get rolled that it's just ending up as a nightmare. Clotho, one of the 3 fates from the Greek mythology. Hanuman. Hanuman wouldn't be bad. But I'm not sure... I am allowed to, like... get auto skills, but I'm not sure if I want auto skills on this guy. I'd much rather get Revolution. I'd much rather get Revolution. I mean, I could have auto skills on him, but I'd rather have auto skills on a useless persona. Huh, now that's not bad at all. Hanuman from Rajanaga. You could give him Matarukaja. He's already strong against electricity. No panic. None of these are particularly good. Raging Target maybe. Thunder Rain goes brr. Yeah, I guess. Hold on, let me just search if we can get Hanuman from Jikokuten. Because if we can, then we're getting him, and if not, then we're just getting this one. Jikokuten. We would have to get Hypixie. Would have to get Hypixie. And we have Lamia. I am hugely tempted to do it. Let me look for more recipes. Jikokuten, Shiza, Mifra. We won't have Mifra. Kushimitama. Won't have Kushimitama. Takemi Kazuchi. Zotochi and Mothman. Titan and Valkyrie. I am hugely tempted to do it, but then again, Jikokuten, he only has Revolution. Then again, I'd rather stack Evolution onto a strength-based persona. Cause a strength-based persona, all he needs is 2 good skills to fight, and they usually get that already. You don't need to pass it down. And then, like, everything else is just a boon. So Revolution would be crazy good. I don't know. Let's see how much Hypixie costs. Because we are not getting Hypixie. Seem to have completed a request. Just a moment while I check. I see you've retrieved the 5th old document and explored the 3rd block of Tartarus. Well done. You fulfilled my request before the deadline. However, we still do not know how high up till the tower extends. All the way until the moon, baby. How many floors could it possibly have? Please accept your reward. That's a lot of cash. 66. Let me close my eyes so I don't see it. All that money we could spend. Elizabeth is stacked with cash. Yeah, she's lining her pockets with our hard-earned money. And then she's spending it all on the shrines. Yeah, that's Hanuman. Yeah, Revolution. Holy Arrow. That's a charm spell. New Moon bonus. He already has Getsue. And soon enough we will be getting better skills. Auto Sukukaja, we don't really need that. Wait Slash, that's good. That's great on a strength-based persona. Yeah, soon enough Zan A won't really be that good. Let's face it. Because we will be getting high. And med skill, even with bonus, is worse than high. So I guess evade slash it is. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 rolls, 6-sided. Not 5-sided, 6-sided. Okay, I'm doing a roll. 4 and 3. What's 4 and 3? 4 and 3. Sukunda and Raging Tiger. I wanted to take Raging Tiger anyway. Sukunda isn't bad. So yeah, let's get Hanuman. I am Hanuman, the stalwart harbinger of thy victory. Good thing we didn't get him before the boss, since he's weak to wind. Fatal End. Something is about to happen to Sukunda, obviously. Dodge wind. That's actually good. Whenever it tells you to reload good skills and you agree, you always get shit skills. But whenever it tells you to reload bad skills, you actually get good stuff. I hope we get Blades of Fury. No, we don't. Raging Monkey. Yeah. Ah, monkey. I'm going to make a save just because I do not believe in my PC not crashing. Mothman. Komokuten. Let's get the Mothman. Although wait, we could get Kariot. We could get Omitsuno to complete a quest. You know what? We probably won't get 3 personas. So, I mean, never mind. I forgot what I was about to say. Aguila is the only good one. Mothman, he killed billions. He killed billions. It's a pleasure to meet you. Likewise, dear Mothman. Now he will get all the breaks. Yeah. Oh, finally we are done. For now. Because we will be back very soon. How may I help you? Doesn't matter, Elizabeth. Does it really matter? Let's go! Get ourselves a hard save so that the emulator doesn't want to kill me. I wonder how many hours will we land on in the end. Let's go for it. I'm thinking around 90, maybe 100. Cause I'm not going to do any crazy grinds. And I am also not really doing every single side activity. But at the same time, we are spending some time just idling about. So I think it's gonna end up a little bit more than usual. Oh, that's perfect for King Frost. I would be mad, but then again, you know. These enemies are insidious Mayas. They are famously hit too hard. They're hard to hit, not hit too hard. I'm betting 83 or 85. Yeah, 67 maybe. We have King Frost, so let's get XP. I knew where it was, I pressed the button way too fast. That's embarrassing, I apologize. Dishonorable mistake. This stream is perfect for creating paper cubes. I love paper cubes. I'm not going insane. I believe you. I went through the same with painting those figurines. I think I watched a guy, you know, Jay Borino, play through every single Warcraft 3 mod ever made. I don't remember a single thing about most of them, and what I remember is an amalgamation of all the mods he played, but yeah, I did. Just painting those figurines. I should have watched my own videos. That would get me a lot of views. Hello Valkata, good to see you. Good to see you. you haven't missed much. We defeated the boss really fast. And we fused an angry monkey. And now we're just vibing in Tartarus. Shrigma Grinset's going insane. He's making an exquisite gift for a female. I wonder if she'll appreciate it. I know I would, King. I know I would.
闇の力が弱点ですね。まだ敵は3体
You know what, let Koromaru handle them. We will just hit this guy.
倒せなかった。
Come on, Koromaru. Kill them. Kill them all. I'm starting to talk like a Persona NPC. Like a riddle master. We have Samael. And Samael has Mamudo. There we go.
これは楽勝でしたね。
Raksha. Oh, it's Shiza again. Let's get Shiza. First it went 1 to 3, then it went 3 to 1. So the cards ended up in the exact same order they were. Soon you'll get a social link pop-up. Already a social link in my story. Nah, that's mean. That was a cruel joke. Not a social link, you're a protagonist. At least a party member. At the end of the series, you will become like Far Cry 5, main character NPC. Never played Far Cry 5. So I don't get it. Will be a planned tea break later. Well, we are not really going for a very long stream today. We only have 2 hours left. So I imagine it's going to be over soon. And if you're talking about Mighty, it's almost over. It's almost finished. Hope I am better than Gourmet King. Well, you're lighter, that's for sure. Let's get the XP this time. I will make sure to watch. There we go. Even got extra stats. Yes, and that's a level up. Yeah. Only 13,000 XP left. Hooray! I haven't had a single sip of tea yet. Well, you need to rectify it on your own. Need to rectify it on your own. I only have enough for myself. I don't even have enough for myself. It's running out. Maybe they will all go to hell. That was kinda unexpected. Okay. I took the DLC Personas, Persona 3 Reload, and one-shot bosses in Tartarus. Yeah, this is why I don't use DLC Personas. Atlas really doesn't have an idea what they are doing with monetization sometimes. Level up! What level are you, Yukari? I just tried stabbing Yukari. What is this, London? 31. Jesus, she's 3 levels too low. That's criminal. How many hours did it take? Did what take? I kinda lost the plot. You gotta remind me now. Good enough. Let's kill this guy. Ah, come on. Give me tiaras. Please, I have to do the quest. We're 1 hour deep. The quest needs to be done. Obviously, it's the one odd that doesn't get hit with Bufu. Come on, you get it. I hope Persona 6 won't have DLC personas. It probably will, but not on launch. At least I hope so. I hope that it's going to be like 2 months, at least. You know what's... Persona DLC personas are not bad, you can ignore them. But the DLC items in Persona 5 Royal, that's horrible, because they are just there, and you cannot remove them. And you are very tempted to just use them. And if you do, the game is even easier than it should be. Have Saraswati. Maybe you can use her to fuse something. Hey, come on. I'm walking here. I'm walking here. Paper cubes for the Paper Cubes throne. Yes, finally! These jokers. Oh, and they are weak to frost. That's pretty much what we wanted anyway. What are they thinking? Please explain. I forgot how many of these items we need to get. What an easy win. Speak for yourself, Fuka. Yeah, once again, it's King Frost, so let's get XP. I'm thinking 4th, yeah. See, I locked in now. I decided to skip royal content, at least for my first playthrough, because it takes too long. Yeah, the last Mementos grind, it really is way too long. Also, Royal is probably the worst. It's probably the worst re-release. Because Fez is very good. Oh, I thought we could sneak up on this guy. The only thing Fez does wrong is adding the answer. But the answer is contained to its own mode. So if you don't want it, you don't need to play it. Persona 4 Golden adds some annoying content, yes. However, it doesn't really change the original story all that much. And it also adds a lot of cool things. Like the trip, the ski trip, some quality of life, especially the better shuffle system. There's a lot of things Persona 4 Golden does very good. However, Persona 5 Royal, when it adds things that are annoying, they are really annoying. Way more than Persona 4 Golden. And the content it adds, it's kinda self-contained, but at the same time it's intruding on the plot. I cannot really say much without spoiling it. So I feel, it's not like I'm hating on Persona 5 Royal, it's just that I'm thinking out of these 3 re-releases, Royal is probably the worst. Let's get Queen Mab. I'm tempted to get Cash, but now let's get Queen Mab. You can always cheat for Cash in Persona 3, which we won't be doing. And to cheat on Cash, you just go to lower level floors and you get the chests over and over and over again. Would you like to come back? Yeah, and we will go right back in. I remember when at the beginning of your streams I said I hated Tartarus, now I love Tartarus and hate palaces. They get really annoying and boring. Yeah, but that's the thing. Persona 5 probably has the worst replayability. Because it has the lowest amount of randomness. Like you have Mementos, but Mementos are just Tartarus but worse. I'm thinking people clown on me when I say that, but I still think Persona 4 probably has the best dungeons overall. Not because they are better designed than Persona 5 dungeons, but because they are just random enough to where you can replay it and get something different every time, but at the same time they are not random enough to not just feel like Tartarus, which is just doing the same thing over and over and over again. I like Persona 4 systems, wonder if they will be in Persona 5 Revival. Way I see it, whatever doesn't conflict with Persona 5 design will stay. But sadly we live in post-Persona, well not sadly, we live in post-Persona 5 Persona. And since Persona 5 was such an amazing success, with a good reason, it's a good game, you know, every Persona game from now on will be based somewhat on Persona 5. You just can't escape it. When they remake Persona 5, that remake will also be based on Persona 5. Let's get the gold actually, let's see how much is it. 10,000, that's not bad. Persona 4 is the only Persona game worth replaying. Well, I replayed all of them a lot of times. I wonder what's that saying about me. Persona 5 is the weakest Persona game for me. Have you played Persona 1 and 2? Have you played Persona 1 and 2? Out of Persona, modern Persona games, and I mean 3, 4 and 5, I like Persona 5 probably either the least or ex aequo with Persona 3. However, picking like your least favorite Persona game is kinda pointless, because they are all good games. Like you're picking the worst one out of 3 great games. We should really put them on knockdown here. I tried Persona 1, kinda liked how it looks. I would play a remake. I want to make a video about remaking it. If we get enough viewers who will ask me, maybe we will play Persona 1 and 2 on streams. Don't get me wrong, I would have to be really motivated to do that. Let's try getting a weapon, let's see what weapons drop. Pleiades. I think that's a spear for Ken. Persona 2 Trilogy is awesome. Persona 2 is hell, the story is good but the battle is too slow. Oh, you can always use the... what's the word? The mod, not the mod, but you can speed it up on the emulator. That's kinda what I did. I never played it on PSP. Not to mention PS1. I never had a PS1. I never played a Persona game on the original hardware. I do own a PS2, but I only own PS2 to emulate it. I did plan on playing games on PS2. I wanted to, but you know, it was kinda... I got it when COVID was still in full swing, and I had to fix it. And I finished fixing it when COVID was ending. And I had, when COVID ended, you know, I had better things to do. Let's get Shiza. I think we don't have Shiza, and if we do, well, it's just a wasted roll. Yeah. My stupid ass. Persona 1 stream tomorrow. Look into my eyes. I don't know why people are complaining about PSP soundtrack for Persona 1. I like it. Yeah, it's a little bit too repetitive, but you know, that's how it's bound to be with those types of games. I do think PS1 version is probably better. I just don't see how the music is worse.
光がちょっと
I like it. But you know, that's how it is.
まだ敵は3体ね
Whenever I ask people that I know about Persona 3 Reload music, they always say it's better than the original. But they never played the original. And whenever I ask them about Persona 4 Revival, since Persona 4 Revival is out on Steam and is on PC, they played it. So they say, oh no, you know, the Reload music, oh, it was great, but Revival? Ah, hell nah, that's bad. That's so bad. So it's important to filter your opinions through the lens of whether they are really objective. Not saying I can do that. I don't think I can. This is why I try to be careful when I express my opinions. Especially since, as a YouTuber, I can easily get cancelled. That is not Tiara. It's just one guy. It's almost the same soundtrack. Not really. Not really, I can't agree. Persona 3 FES soundtrack is more like rock mixed with rap. And Persona 3 is much more jazzy. It's much more jazzy and upbeat. It has way more interest. Way more, not interests, but instruments. There is a lot of things going on. Persona 3 original soundtrack is very somber. It uses pauses and silences, doesn't have a lot of instruments, has a lot of strong bass. Meanwhile, Persona 3 Reload is way more toned and melodical. That's just how Kitajo writes his music. I don't say that's bad, it's just that it's different. Shoji Meguro doesn't really do it the same way. Yeah, let's try going by Virtue. Mothman is fusion fodder. Vasky. Vasky wouldn't be that bad. Since he has Mahama, maybe let's leave Virtue for Vasky. Incubus. Incubus and Rajanaga is also fodder. Again Vasky, we don't want to do that. Nandi would be great. Yakshini, Yakshini would also be good. Samael, no. Seiryu, no. Saraswati, no. Not this guy. This one is an auto. Taraka would be good, but that's again too high of a level. Rajanaga, no. What about Rajanaga? Hanuman, we already have Hanuman. Sarasvati, Hanuman Dominion. We could get Omitsunu. We have a quest to fuse a better Omitsunu. We just fused Samael, so I doubt anything will be better. Nah. Hanuman the same. Before we do anything here, let's try and see if Omitsunu can be fused. Hanuman, Taraka, King, not really. Orobas, not really. Rajanaga, yeah. Again, just Hanuman. Oh yeah, there he is, Omitsunu. Do we want to sacrifice Mothman for it? Yeah, we can fuse him from Shiza and Saraswati. I don't know if he's going to get level 33. We'll have to see. Gale Slash. Yeah, let's do Gale Slash. It was the best time for San Andreas multiplayer grind. Well, I didn't like it because I'm a pretty social guy. And I couldn't meet with friends. Yeah, level 33, easy, easy. Let's get the quest. Does not really click with the game, I guess. It sounds too Persona 3. You mean Persona 1 soundtrack? I don't know, I kinda like it. Maybe it's because of the visuals. Maybe it's one rare case when it really is because of the visuals. Usually we are meant to not look at them. It's almost the same soundtrack, at least with Persona 3 FS. Oh, I've read that comment already, sorry, I have dementia. You seem to have completed a request, just a moment while I check. Ah, I see you have Omitsune with you, and he hadn't at a high enough level. It's an impressive persona, you have done well, I'm not gonna use it though. I have an interesting reward for you. With it, you will be able to create Nata Taishi. If you're strong enough to control this persona, please give it a try. Please accept your reward, Machine Core. Is there anything else? We have the next quest for us. Black Frost. Please do not confuse him with any other Frost. To fuse Black Frost, we need to unlock 4-way persona fusions. We do not have them yet. So that quest is temporarily locked to us. Let's see about these 3. Dominion. We do have Nata Taishi here. Virtue. But Nata Taishi... we don't want to sacrifice Virtue. That's a stupid situation. Lachesis. I don't know, let me see. King Frost, Seiryu, Taraka... Oh! That's ideal! Nata Taishi from Rajanaga and Queen Map, both useless. Masuku Kaja. Yeah, let's go. Mataru Kaja. Oh, it's going to be a perfect buff persona. Fine, no, we don't want any of these. Evade Alec, Windbreak, Firebreak, nah. Torrent Shot, that's useless. Let's get Rakunda. So that's 3 and 5. 5? Yeah, 5. So 8. 2 out of 8. Let's go. No, that's 1-1. 3-8. 3-8. So yeah, evade Alec. Oh, that was just 1. Oh, that's great. That's enough. Oh, can you all seal my messages? We can, Patrol Fan. We can. At least I can. I don't know about others. I wonder when Persona 4 Revival demo will release. If it does, we are playing it on the stream. Igor? What did you do, Igor? I'm afraid it did not turn out as we expected. I am Legion, I am one with you. Do you see that, chat? Igor fucked up my fusion. Ah, c'est la vie. I genuinely hate Legion. It's not very good. Come on, what am I supposed to do with it now? Quetzalcoatl. Oh, we can still get Nata Taishi. So maybe it's not all. Maybe hope is not all lost. Mataru Kaja. Foul Breath, Medea, Rakunda. Let's get Rebellion. Maybe it will upgrade to Revolution. Yeah, and as for the last one, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 out of 8. 1 out of 8. And the roll is 4. Oh, that's Rakunda, so what we One more. Sorry. So that's 1 out of 7 now. 6. There isn't a 7-sided dice. That's weird. So that was 3 and 3. Evade Alec. Wait a minute, that's the exact same persona we wanted to make. Igor! Finally, in about a month, my YouTube warning will be gone. Yeah, you will be free to create mischief again. I am Nata Taishi. Our hearts are united. Let our journey together begin. Nata Taishi is about to level up. Igor scamming you always, and you still trust him. After Persona 5, I do not trust Igor. I'm very reluctant to do so. Counter-Strike, that's great. Oh, come on, that would be so good. Herculean Strike. That would be so great. We have 2 great strength personas now. Nata Taishi and Hanuman. What happened in Persona 5? Well, you will see. Legion is a tumor. Of course everyone hated it. Why ain't Igor using the bone phone? What's a bone phone? Hope it's nothing bad. I don't wanna get banned. Pum pum. And we're back to the grind. We're only going to go until we are tired. Because we do not need to catch up on levels with anyone except Yukari and Akihiko. And Yukari is already like level 31. Yukari, what level are you? Yeah, already level 31. You know what, let's give Akihiko a normal item, because he's still rocking the wind ring. Giga Power Band, Agility, SP... I guess Giga Power Band. Hey, thanks! Hey, don't mention it. Koromaru! Stop running away, Koromaru. Bark, bark. Igor uses a telephone made of bones to call the depths of soul to summon personas in Persona 2. Oh yeah, I forgot about it. Like I said, Persona 2 must be my least played Persona. So I actually forgot a lot about it. Let's give him an agility band, because I don't have anything better for him. My purple eye. I'm gonna close it for a while. In Persona 1 as well. Oh, they all went the separate direction. In Persona 1 too. I completely forgot that. It's been a while. Oh. Let's see, let's roll. I got so used to him doing the card shuffle that I completely forgot. Easy game. Easy game. What an easy win. Let's get Sarasvati. Oh, I forgot to check the quest. I still don't know how many tiaras we need. I just know that we are going to be here for a very long time. That's not a tiara. It can't be. It's too small. It's either 3 or 5 with them. So we're looking for medium-sized shadows and big shadows. Chonky. We're looking for chonkers. That one is good as well. Could be a 3, you never know. Infuriate. I am infuriated. I just want to do my quest and leave. This is the best thing you can do in Tartarus.
余裕の勝利です
I have to get XP. Let's just not get the one with Reaper. Because then we would really need to leave. That can also be a tiara. We are just so unlucky. Oh, come on! Come on! Oh well, it's a long night, what can I say? What can I say? At least it's not very challenging. It's kinda mindless. I forgot the name of this guy. I know it starts with Ortus. Yeah, let's get Ortus. I may not remember my own date of birthday, but I remember all the personas from the hit franchise Persona. Ankh, what is your favorite SMT spin-off series besides Persona? Probably SMT, but if you're talking about spin-offs precisely, well, Digital Devil Summoner is kinda cool. So it's either that or Raido. I haven't given it much thought, I'm sorry. I cannot really offer you an in-depth analysis. Let's say Raido. Let's say Raido. And just kill this guy, please. The power of friendship is no longer enough. We need to kill this guy. Devil Saga series are awesome. Yeah, they are. They're really great games. Besides the modern Megatons, Digital Devil Summoner is probably the spin-off series that aged the least. Planning on getting myself into them? Well then, best of luck! Best of luck. Currently I don't really have much time to play any games. But I just played this one on stream. So how was your week, Ankh? 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10. I managed to prepare some stuff for the update video, but I haven't really done much towards it. I was painting the figurines until Wednesday, and then I utterly wasted my Thursday. I've done some stuff today, so at least there's that. Oh yeah, I need to grind. I need to make a video for you guys. I'll never grow my channel if I just keep making those update videos. Let's get the money, actually. Let's get the money. 10,000 yen, oh, thank you. Only 6 more of these cards of immense wealth, and we will be able to afford one meat persona from Elizabeth's Compendium. The prices are atrocious, horrendous, unfair. I kinda don't want to wait, but this is the last floor. After that one, we're just going back to the ground floor. And we haven't seen the tiaras on lower floors, so we gotta stay here. That's wind. Maybe we can use... Which one was it? Which one was the wind one? Ganga, not. Samael, no. Oh yeah, Samael. Probably. Possibly. Maybe. Could be. How was your week? That's the question. Come on. Tell me. Cough it up. How was your week? In short, concise sentences, if you may. Let's get Sati. Double up, yeah. I don't wanna get Narcissus. I do not know. Yeah. What can I say? I'm a little bit dumb. Well, great and bad at the same time, you could say mixed. Like sauce. Or like life. Life's a little bit mixed. I guess that's how it's meant to be. That guy is not a tiara, that's the bull. Guess what? It's back to Floro. You like to come back to the entrance? Yeah, obviously. I love doing the same 3 floors over and over and over and over and over again. I'm so glad we get to do it. Oh, we have a spear for Ken. Ken. I'm feeling great right now. I know you are, kid. Here. Is it actually not for him? Take this Shield of Chivalry and inline skates then. And this land bait badge. Oh, these are the clothes you wear on. Wait, you want me to wear these? This is so embarrassing. Fine, I'll show you that I'm not a kid. Oh yeah, because it's the shirt that changes your appearance. Come on, Ken. Don't be like that. Put on the uniform. Pick your chin up. We are going back. Life is like a sauce. So Shri Magrin said, are you done with your project, or are you just done preparing materials for your project? That's a red one. Let's get it. That's wind, and we have Magarula. I finished it. My man, my man. Doing it wasn't that hard. No, it's just like making videos. The hardest part is to like prepare all the elements. Just putting it together is kinda easy. Let's get Omitsunu. I do not know yet. We already had Omitsunu. On level 38. That's great, we can fuse some more personas now. Oh, come on, it's only the little one. That was hard, was getting dirty with the glue. That's the spice of life. Aguilar. I mean, getting down and dirty, not having glue. We do not condone any dangerous activities. Please keep yourself safe. Fights in Persona 5 go so fast, but the characters just yap so much in between. Meanwhile, fights in Persona 3 are so slow, but the characters mostly keep to themselves. Do we have Mothman? Let's get Mothman. I think it's the first time this run I see Mothman in the shuffle, not in the fusion. 12,000. Nice. How much money do we have? We are almost to the point we were before Margaret took our entire bank in exchange for Hypixie. Come on, get me the tiaras. I need their items. I need to be free of the grind. Those are not tiaras. It's Hulk Hogan. No, please, Mr. Hogan. I'll do anything. Just let me finish the quest. Wow. Yeah, better be wise in choosing bubbles, mostly bubbles. Well said, Lotus Sun. Please, just one drop, please. No, not just one drop. That would be too low. We need 2 drops actually. If we only get 1, that would be horrendous. Dum, 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 dum. I want a chest. So let's kill that Minotaur and let's get the chest. Oh no, it's this guy. The guy whose main goal is to blow up. Yep, let's go. Monkey. Come on, just hit him with physical. Come on, use physicals, please. They're doing this, they're fucking with me now. Is this guy like... No, he's not. Everyone, knock down. Medium slash damage. We already have medium slash damage. Oh, there we go, that's what we love to see. Tartarus streams are way too long. Well, we have a hard cap on 3 hours, so don't blame me. We gotta do it sometimes, don't we? Let's get the XP. There we go. Once ground Tartarus for 7 hours, so this is nothing. You mean like continuously? Because if it's like grinding Tartarus, just being in Tartarus in game, then yeah, you can do it for a long time, because you can save and quit. But if you just sat the entire day and ground Tartarus the entire time, then you are crazy. 7 hours is wild. 7 hours is borderline insane. Sometimes you gotta do this all day to increase testosterone. I don't know about that. I think spending this time in the gym would help. More than grinding Tartarus continuously. Mel Patrol fan. Like what level were you even? Oh, Chikokuten, let's get him. Oh, no. Or maybe, yeah. You already had Queen Mab. Yeah, we are full on personas now. Already hit the gym. I have nothing else to do. Yeah, but I mean, you only really need to grind Tartarus for like 5 hours. At most. And then you usually get all tired and need to leave anyway. So 7 must have been at the end of the game. Went from 50s to 90s by defeating the Reaper. Oh, so you were at the very end of the game. I get it. Then that's possible, yeah, that's possible. However, we do not want to defeat the Reaper more than once, because I don't want to trivialize the game. The game is already not very hard, but if it was too easy, then the streams would be boring. Doom, doom, doom. Come on, beat Tiaras. Beat Tiaras. That's not Tiara. Release me! Release me! Ground like hell once I got Armageddon. I can't imagine. I never really use almighty skills. I like elementals more. So I really like Thunder Rain and Ragnarok Those are great. But I also like Samsara. That's a great skill. Hold on. Maybe it's time to get a level up on King Frost. We still want that Mabufula, right? It's too late for apologies. It's going down. Yeah, I'm thirsty for love too. Nah, that's not Tiara. It's too small. No, I don't wanna risk it. I don't wanna risk it. I'm so glad that in Persona 3 Reload, Krillin the Leaper solo once makes you level up from 1 to 99. Does it? I thought the Reaper isn't really the most powerful enemy in Persona 3 Reload, because you can do these challenge battles with Jonker. For Jonkler Persona 5. It's fusion time, yay! We all love it. Actually, fusing is kinda nice. It breaks the monotony of grind. Yeah, I wanna check requests, cause I'm pretty sure that it's not long now. We have 3. We need 5. Just one more encounter with those tiaras and we got it. Just one more. Oh yeah, let's try Freeze first. You know what, let's try King Frost. Natataishi, we already have Natataishi. Vaski. But I don't want to sacrifice Natataishi. What does Vaski have? Mahama, Twin Shot, Rekarmda. We could get just Virtue. We could get Virtue to do it. Ose. Dominion. Dominion's probably the next one we'll want. Seiryu, Hanuman. Hanuman. Natataishi. Elizabeth gave us the keys to fuse Natataishi and I thought like, oh, so we're just going to, you know, have to get this very specific combination to get it. But no! Actually, you don't need anything to get it. You can fuse it from anything. Getsway, Arisant, Erika. Does it inherit fire? No, it does not. It only inherits. It only inherits physicals, and we have better physicals. You could use Natataishi. I mean, Natataishi has Herculean Strike, and that's great. You know what? Maybe we could use Natataishi for a while and get that Herculean Strike. Although for a while, we are getting 400 XP. So we would need to win like 9 battles. More or less. Alright, let's do it. Who cares? I really want that Herculean Strike. Omitsuno, Sarasvati, Vaski. I would like to get Virtue, but we kinda need Virtue for Chihiro. Sorry again? Sarasvati, Jikokuta, Omitsuno. Nothing here which is that good, to be honest. Like maybe Bufula, but we do have King Frost. Sukunda Nodri, Rebellion, Dodge Pierce. I guess Rebellion, Dodge Pierce. We have 2, 4, 6. 2 out of 6 dice. 6-sided dice. Let's go, and that's 1 and 3, which are both probably shit skills. Oh, I only had 1. So yeah, Bufula, it is. It is. I do that in my first playthrough by exploit the Rebel Physical. I leveled up from level 30 to level 99. That's kinda fun, but then again, You know, you do that and you kinda get bored playing the game. I'm Vasky, I was born of the innocent, walk by thy side. However, there are playthroughs when you can get overpowered, but not in a way that breaks the game. I still remember that one playthrough of this old RPG called Gothic 1, where I kinda got through the wall by accident and got an access to a very powerful two-handed sword. So I spent a lot of dodge pierce. Yeah, I don't care for it. Fatal End, that's not bad actually. Vasky is not really that great of a persona. I had to spend a lot of points to get strength to use it, so I wasn't really overpowered because I had to give up other skills. But at the same time, does Taraka inherit? No, Taraka doesn't inherit anything. We've had that discussion already. Ganga, Rangda. Rangda is not bad. Oh, Clotho. Clotho would be great. But I don't know if I want to sacrifice Vasky now. Mot, Anubis, Nandi, Ubelerius. What about you, Hanuman? Hanuman. We've just fused it. Let's try normal fusions. Repel Slash, Repel Strike, Repel Pierce, and Weird Takoyaki. Yeah. So that's an exploit. I'll remember it for the next time. I don't want to sacrifice Hanuman. What? Dionysius, Vasky, Clotho. Once again, I don't want to sacrifice Hanuman. Ganga, Parvati, no, not really. Taraka, not Taraka. That's not available to us. We want to use Natataishi. Clotho. Oh, we can get Clotho like that. Garula and Karmdi. Oh, Clotho doesn't really have a lot of good things. Getsue is not really that good. Let's get counter. To be honest, I don't know if I ever done Fortune social links all that much. Well, I did play the games to 100% before, but I'm Clotho from this day forth, I shall be with you. If I'm playing normally, I usually just ignore Fortune social link, because in Persona 3 it's Keisuke, who's not really that interesting, and he's not a party member or anything, or a romance. And in Persona 4, it's Naoto, and you get her very, very late. So if I'm not playing to completion, I usually just run out of time and don't do a lot of Naoto's social link. However, in Persona 5, I always make it a point to get Fortune up to max level as soon as possible, because then you can abuse her skills, and I mean Chihaya, the social link, to basically trivialize social link grind with other characters. The OST for Velvet Room is so relaxing. It's the same OST since Persona 1. Poem for Everyone's Souls. Yeah, coming back to my playthrough of Gothic 1 when I got the OP sword. I wasn't OP because I had to spend a lot of skills, and you cannot learn how to wield two-handed weapons until later in the game. So I was stuck just doing basic slashes. Reaper is coming, so let's see if there's a rare chest. If there's not, we are bailing out. There is 2 chests. Yeah, but I am afraid we'll... No. That's great weapons for Yarigis. So I was stuck just doing single slashes. So I wasn't really that powerful. I just did a lot of damage. So it was fun, because it was a new build in itself. Usually the game is very balanced. You can only get weapons from... Oh! It's these. Finally, luck smiles on us. You can only get weapons from a tiny little window of damage they deal. so you cannot get a huge upgrade until the next stage of the game. However, this was a big upgrade that I could use but not make use of. So it created a very unusual for the game type of build. Let's get the XP, we already have Virtue. A very unusual type of build for the game, which was Glass Cannon, which you usually cannot do. Only one? That's life. That's what all the people say. And I forgot we are supposed to level up Natataishi. Right now I'm sticking our Natataishi as a frontliner, and I'm not taking him out of his position. We could also just, you know, get Kazushi's social link one level higher and get the skill. Where's the fun in that? What skills do we have? Light Strike. They are immune to strike. We'll have to kill them like that. Once you're poisoned, the Reaper targets you. I think we are not. Don't worry, I haven't forgot about the karaoke stream. It's coming. Just not very soon. I still have to learn how to sing it. I'm making good progress. That's all I can say. Come on, Koromaru. Kill this guy. You know what's crazy? As World of Warcraft gets less and less popular, people making videos when they run World of Warcraft challenge get more and more popular. And I'm thinking, like basing it on myself, it's just that people know they cannot play World of Warcraft anymore because one, it sucks, and two, because they don't have time. Obviously, you need a lot of time to play World of Warcraft. So what they do is they just relegate playing the game to a YouTuber. I will go now, see you tomorrow. Thanks Volkata, thanks for coming. I don't know if we'll have a stream tomorrow, maybe on Sunday. We will see. We will see. We'll stay here for a while. We have 1 more hour. And we need 1 more item for the quest. YouTubers are hours for playing games we don't have time or will for. Well, it's not that. I would love... Let's get the XP since we have Natataishi. I would love to play some of these games. Well, maybe not World of Warcraft because it's a huge time sink. It's just that, you know, you like the game. I guess you are kinda right, because you said or time. You really don't have time. We live in the era of automation, and we don't have time for anything. Ironic, isn't it? Well, that's how life is. Maybe some people don't have time to play Persona 3 and they were watching my streams. Yeah, that's ironic. Ortus again. Let's get Ortus again. Though I'm thinking that's our last free slot for Persona, so next time we are taking something else. If there is a next time. Yeah, well, I guess there is, cause what else can we fuse right now? We can't fuse anything. We've already fused. We could fuse Taraka. I kinda don't wanna. Yay, it's destroyed. Come on, give us... I don't want a Nile bow. Come on, what am I going to do with it? Like, Nihil weapons aren't a bad concept, it's just that personas are so expensive.
先制のチャンスです敵2体
Personas are so expensive that you never really have enough resources to just waste them on creating those weapons. So what you do is you wait until the end game when you have unlimited money, and then you just use Nihil bows, Nihil longer swords and all the other stuff to get the best in slot weapons for everyone. Let's get the XP. We're always getting the XP now that we are trying to level this guy up. Come on, only 184?
レベルアップだ
I wonder where did the shadow respawn at? Because there always has to be one. Hello. Maybe you can grind a little bit here, since we don't really need to go back to the first floor. Let's get this one. Maybe Koromaru can finish the other ones. Tetsudatta!
倒せなかった
Go Koromaru. Destroy to the max. That was weak, Koromaru. Do better next time.
算数2です
Swift strike. Oh yeah, maybe.
敵撃破です
That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad at all. Weapon fusion is a cool mechanic. Too bad they got rid of it in Persona 3 Reload. Yeah, but like I said, it is a cool mechanic. It's just that you have kinda no reason to do it. Because Personas are so expensive that you cannot really afford to waste time, waste money. I think it's 4. Yeah. So what you really do with it is, I think it's like one of these things where game designers kinda did not foresee how people will be playing the game, because they wanted you to go to Tartarus every other day. They did not foresee that people will go to Tartarus like once or twice a month. They wanted you to go to Tartarus, grind for a bit, go out, come back the other night. Let's make a short save, quick save, and let's go back in. And in that case it would make sense, since you would sacrifice a persona, go into Tartarus, and get a new one. And it did not turn out that way in the end. For me, it was hard finding a good weapon in Persona 4, like it was hard to have money at the start. Yeah, Persona 4 is probably the worst for money. People always say they have a lot of money left. But now in Persona 4... Persona 4, like, is probably the most difficult one in the beginning. And that's when you need to spend money on weapons. And then it's hard to catch up. And then you need to spend money on the fox. So you always have a reason to spend money. And you have even more reasons to not go to the Shadow World. Because you don't get tired, and you're wasting a day slot, not a night slot this time. The 5th. Now it's the 1st. Very convenient. Oh, I skipped. I thought it's gonna end, and I skipped. I got a shit item. My bad, my bad. Weapons aren't really useful in modern Persona. In older Persona games, there was a passive skill to increase basic attack, so weapons can be useful. You're right. Oh, that may be a tiara. Like in Persona 5, or in Persona 3, like you can probably see since I'm playing it, I never really bothered to buy a weapon or armor. I just go with whatever the game gives me, and it usually works. Sadly, no tiaras. I am very sad, but that's how it is.
敵を撃退ね
Great vegetables, Yukari. And now, finish him off. Finish him off, Koromaru. Kill him. There we go. Good dog. Hold on, I want to see how much XP we still need on this guy. 2000. We should be good. Oh, there is a bug on my screen. I wonder what is he thinking. Well, bugs aren't really thinking. They don't have the mental capacity to do it.
今なら先制できます敵3体です
We're getting rid of our HP and crazy fast. Not buying anything sounds hardcore, as I never got a weapon from the dungeon. Yeah, like I said, in Persona 5 you get a lot of items. In Persona 3 you also get a lot of items, as you can see. In Persona 4 it's a little bit more complicated. You get armor from the chests. Quite a lot of armor from the chests, but weapons are a little bit harder to come by. You can always do quests, you can get weapons from quests.
敵2体
But you know, it's like that with every game. If you know how to play a game because you played it a lot of times, you can just play the game. Just go in and do your stuff.
あと1体ですあと1体
Yukari, you should have knocked out the other one. Come on. Don't leave me hanging. That's kinda good. Oh, I thought my PC froze. No. It's just emulator coughing up. Oh! Did it reset? Yes, it did. I hope we do not get the same error when the music stops playing again. Come on, Yukari, this time you can knock them all over. She's ruthless. She just wants all the kills for herself. The exact same situation as the last time. We're not getting a shuffle from it, so let's go. We still have 2 more floors. Come on, don't let the chat die like that. I need somebody to keep me entertained through all this. So,
敵5体を確認
a guy on the gym today told me about GTA 6. And I am of firm opinion. I am alive. I'm grateful, Patrol fan. It's great. I'm of an opinion that modern Rockstar games are kinda boring because they're not sandboxy. And but he was like, yeah, but they are so realistic and you just feel so exclusive playing them when you see how polished they are. And I'm like, does it really matter in a video game? Like, yeah, the game is very polished and they clearly put a lot of production value, but the mission they have me do are boring. So I kinda don't care. And I asked my best friend and I was like, listen, this guy said that he wants to play the game because it's so realistic and polished, not because it has like great gameplay. What do you think about it? Because I cannot for the life of me figure out why would he do that. And he said, a lot of people, you know, they just treat video games as a busy work. They don't really need to play video games that much, they just want to pass time. This time we are sticking them on knockdown. Because I am afraid we will get our asses kicked if Yukari doesn't do her job. I don't know, if I'm not having fun with video game, I just don't play the video game. I don't need to pass time, but maybe that's just me. Time is so precious, why would you waste it? You can do so many cool things. Yeah. That's our signal to leave, but we still need that item. It would be perfect if we got it now. And the money is probably the only valuable thing we can get. Just finding strength to search for a game to play. No. I was reading the comments. I just hope we don't die. Don't kill Koro-chan. They killed Koro-chan. Now I have to rescue. Now they are killing all of us. We are getting our asses handled to us. Hope Yukari can win this. Oh no, and we got the item. Now we will lose it. Yakihiko's dead already. Nah, don't tell me. No, we are dead. We are dead. Well, back to square one. Back to square one. I haven't noticed it once, and now we are dead. So, 2000, yeah? Okay. It can happen. That's the challenge, right? That's the challenge. It's hard to muster up strength to play game. Has football left me? Is it time for Saudi League? I just think you're distracted. I know you. You say that and then you play video games regardless. Koro's tired. Stream is over. Stream is not over until we find those goddamn tiaras. I'm afraid. And even after that, you know, I would like to get personas to hang out with people. That was weak as fuck. I don't follow football as much as I used back in the day. Well, I never really followed football that much. But I know that people do. Actually, it makes me the odd ones out. Because everyone loves football here. We need to get Yukari tired, she deserves it. I will not comment on that, but if I wanted to, I could say something. Maybe it's better that I won't. Yukari, please, kill them. Kill them all, Yukari. What are you doing, Akihiko? This isn't a clown show, get back up. That's how you do it. Realistic mechanics can be immersing at first, but they will get annoying fast though. Yeah, it's kinda the same with... the whole realistic shebang they have. Not to mention this car refueling thing, which will just be dumb, I think. It's what Gabe Newell said. I don't want games to be realistic, I want games to be fun. If you have to stop your car to refuel it, that's not really fun. Like, maybe you could add some variety to the situation when you just run out of gas while being chased by the police. But all that will make you is not get chased by the police. It will make you play the game less. You won't actually do the fun stuff because you won't know if you will not get caught without gasoline. So we are actively not playing the video game. So no, that's not fun. And as for the realistic mechanics, like people actually doing work in the background or things acting realistically, I think it's kind of a diminishing returns situation. Because remember all the games that had NPCs do things in the background. Let's get XP. Like Oblivion, Gothic 1 and 2, Ultima 7. You get into these games and you see that characters are doing stuff in the background. And you're like, wow, that's cool. But then you notice that it's just busy work. They don't do anything at all. It just looks like that. And then it's like, okay, that's cool, I guess. And the amazement goes to a serviceable level of immersion and stays there. You have this wow effect, and then you're just immersed because your brain registers them doing something even though they are not. And if it's like all realistic, like in Red Dead Redemption on GTA 6, you get this wow effect, like, wow, they are really doing stuff! The amazement is high. But then I think it goes right back to the same level of immersion. Oh, that's Takemi Nakata. Yeah, Takemi Nakata. Let's get the gold. So you are putting a lot of development for something that the gamer brain will also classify as just people doing stuff in the background, just as if you've put actually no work at all. I won't be more immersed into the game world than I am with, for example, Oblivion or Ultima 7, just because the guy really is hammering nails to a board. If he just pretended to, I would be immersed in the same capacity. Because I don't pay attention to the guy, I don't need to know if what he's doing is realistic. I will look at it once, and then and in that one instance, I will be amazed, but then the entire effect will be gone. So it's just like you said, Rwanda the First, it's only good for one time. You are only going to be amazed once. And then the whole development towards making it realistic is gone. Meanwhile, if a game is fun, it will be fun forever. Nothing can make a fun game unfun. Not even aging graphics. Whoa. I'm back. Also, I don't like football. Welcome back, OG1-2. I don't mind it. It's just not my interest. Also, the morale things on the GTA game, I don't know, man. Yeah. GTA 6 is running on sunken cost fallacy at the moment. I think it's mostly marketing. Because everybody knows GTA. It's this kind of game your coworker that doesn't play video games will get. Just like Call of Duty and FIFA. So they don't play games, they don't really need to know what makes game fun. That's not their hobby. So if they see the guy that's doing things very realistically, they will be like, wow, that's so realistic, I need to get this game. Because they are convinced realistic means fun. But that's not really the case. That's the thing I'm trying to say. If you play video games, you know that it's not fun. Huh? Be careful. This floor has more enemies than normal. I hope they are all tiaras. I hope this guy is a tiara. Please, 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 please. Oh no, it's not tiara, it's these guys. Who killed us the last time. They hard counter our entire party. So yeah, Yukari, I need you to kill them all. That's not them all, but okay. Koromaru, please. Koromaru, please. Lock in. There we go. There we go. Good doggy. Akihiko's resting. But yeah, the morale thing, that's just stupid, because that's not even realistic.
コロちゃん疲れてきたようです
That's just... GTA only got to where it was because it was a sandbox game where you could do fun things in the world, including things you couldn't do in the real world, like plowing into the traffic. And there were, when I was younger, there were tons of games that said, oh, we are just GTA but more serious and mature, like Watch Dogs, Driver series. They were GTA but mature. And what that meant is just they were GTA but not fun.
死神隊
We've got the Reaper, so we need to get our asses out of this
先制攻
floor.
撃のチャンスです
So we will do that ASAP. Meanwhile, time has passed. Nobody played that games really all that much because it was just GTA but not fun. You know, if I want to drive around town, I can do it in real life. And if I cannot fly around in a jetpack around the town, I don't care for it. However, now GTA itself is becoming GTA but mature, so the type of a game that never sold well. And the difference is that it's 2026 and we have plenty of alternatives that are actually GTA but fun, like Yakuza series or this new Chinese game, Atanta or whatever. These games are kinda what GTA was when GTA was still great. Because they give you this open world, which is simulating a city, but it's full of fun things you can do. Everywhere you go is fun. Sorry, I'm headed back to the dorm. Woof woof. Koromaru's exhausted. Bye, Koromaru. So we got an item, and I haven't figured out who do we give it to. Steel pipe. Oh, that's a bow. So maybe we can give it to Yukari. And we also have this... We also got some weapons for Aegis, I think. So let's ask Aegis if she wants one of them. Please take me with you. No, Aegis, you're over leveled. You're level 37. Oh no, that's all just the same type of gun. Please take me with you. No, not really. I apologize. We're taking Junpei. Taking Junpei, and let's take Ken. Feeling great right now because he's feeling great. We haven't played with Ken in our team in a long time. Well, ever. Ah, it's late. It's late, you can tell. Oh yeah, you're carrying the weapon. Thank you for reminding me. So yeah, I'm thinking because there is just more fun alternatives to GTA, and GTA wants to become this serious movie game. I'm thinking it's only really going out of marketing. And they know their target. This is why they never say, we made this game so fun. They just always say, oh look, it's just like in real life, it's just like City. If realism is really fun, why don't you just touch some grass instead? Yeah, that's a good argument. Next time I'm arguing with this guy I argued with today, I will tell him that. If realism is just so fun, if driving people who yap at you all the time and never shut up is so fun, why don't you just take your coworker somewhere in your car? Ultima fumbled with part 9. I can't remember Ultima 9. So maybe you are right. I enjoy Red Dead Redemption 2 because I like weapons from that period. Yeah, but gunplay from Red Dead Redemption isn't really that fun. The first game was kinda fun, but the second one? If you want a cowboy game with fun shooting, let's get the money. Play Call of Juarez the Gunslinger, or if you like multiplayer games, play Fistful of Frags. Those are great cowboy games. They have cool weapons. Rooty Tooty Cowboy Adventure. It's not a Rooty Tooty Cowboy Adventure, it's just drama. It's just drama all the time. And criminals who act high and mighty. To be fair, Yakuza level of realism hits the sweet spot. Well, you might not want the games to be too unrealistic, because you then end up with Saints Row. If a game is not taking itself seriously, it's not taking you seriously. And at the same time, I feel like realism isn't an end goal of itself. Ken is a cool character, but whoever designed his persona didn't do a good job, I feel. Yeah, let's hope this takes care of them. This did not take care of them. Yukari's almost dead. Come on, don't heal her, kill the enemy. Now Yukari is dead. Yukari is dead. We need to res Yukari. Does this game have recarm? Now let's waste an item. I liked Saints Row series, 2 was amazing and 3 had good character creation. I only really played 2, but it was still kinda too intense for me. But it was still pretty fun. However, then I heard that they really went wacko. I feel like they didn't want to compete with GTA. They then didn't realize that they were right before GTA decided to not compete with itself anymore. Like, if they held out just a little while longer, they could have made it big. At least that's what I feel. Well, the game series is still popular, so maybe they made a good choice. These games lack Sopranos actors. Yeah. Well, you can't really hire actors if you don't have the budget for it. I did drive you and you didn't hear me complaining. I said co-workers. I don't want to fight this guy. I don't want to fight this guy, it's boring. So, as soon as we go out, Yukari is out of the team, because she's tired. We'll probably take Mitsuru instead. Oh, what happened is that we were too far ahead, and Junpei and Ken did not join the battle. So you have to play it safe, especially since we are both tired. Yeah, that's great. Just kill this guy. Saints Row is not popular after 2023. That may be true, however, people still know it, right? So what skills does he have? Agilao, Mamudo, Spirit Ray. I think Natataishi is actually good, because he's not weak against Mudo. Do your magic. Saints Row died in popularity. Well, they can bring it back, you know. The brand is popular enough to where they can just, you know, bring it back. And it will probably make bank as long as it's not terrible. So I wouldn't say it's very dead. It's just that it's not used by the IP holder. An often case. I don't want to fight the knight. I don't need the levels. Ryuga Gotoku hiring Tupac was stranger than heaven, even though he's no longer alive. I thought he's alive in Serbia. He's dead? That's the first time I'm hearing it. There are no excuses. Yeah, he was hiding in Serbia the whole time. Come on, I just want the quest done. I just wanna do the quest. Please.
敵3体です。
Please let me do the quest. If we don't do the quest, we will have to come back here again. And then everyone will hate me. Arya! We're way over leveled for the next full moon operation anyway.
敵あと1体です。
We are supposed to be like level 34, 35 for the next full moon operation. We are already level 38. You know, a few more levels and we will be way over leveled. Anyway, next time I'm seeing a big shadow, I think I'm gonna cheat a little maybe. We'll never see the tiara. We will never be out of here.
今なら先制できます。
Oh, did it? Yeah, I think it crashed. Hold on just a second. Did this help, please? Yeah, it helped. Hold on just a second, now I gotta plug it back in. Should be fine now. Can you see me now? Is everything alright? Then we're leveling like crazy. Can you see me? Can you see me? Is everything alright? Yeah, I think that's a right spot. Yeah. That's great. Anyway, we need everyone on knockdown, and I am gonna save because the game likes to work badly after a freeze. Yukari, you just knocked them all down, wiping all out. My dream game would be something like Baldur's Gate 3, but set in Warhammer Fantasy World. Well, the issue is that Warhammer Fantasy isn't really popular with the IP holder himself. His Games Workshop is all about Warhammer 40,000, right? And they also have a new fantasy setting.
苦戦したかな。
No, don't worry. I also have a lot of dream games that will never come out. Unless I make them myself. And there we go! Natataishi got a Herculean strike! That's just what we needed. Deal medium strike damage to all foes. Endure Dark, that's not really that great. So yeah. So what level are you, Yukari? I'm getting tired. I know, you've told me. 34, so she caught up. Yukari caught up to everybody. So, one of the side objectives is completed. However, we still have other things that we need to get done. The quest, and the time is running out. Total War Warhammer sold like crazy. Or maybe they will consider then. Sorry, I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore either. Mitsuru, you're up. Yeah. I need you, Mitsuru. Don't you want me like I want you, babe? Don't you need me like I need you now? We can start getting personas for the school. The social links. So... Dominion... No, not really. What do we get from Hanuman, Natataishi, Narasimha? Any of these are strength personas? Yes. Narasimha is a strength persona. And he already has Herculean strike, so I don't know why we grinded for it. Okunishi. That could also be a cool persona to get. No, that's not a strength persona. Lahezi, Sky One. Never mind, never mind. So, Nata Taishi and Vaski, that would be Kloto. We already have Kloto. No, but let's not worry about fusing anything new. We do not need Hermit, because we are on level 10. So the next time we hang out with Maya, we get the increase. Strength persona, you are a thief. Atandala! Atandala! So who are we hanging out with? Magician, Kenji. Cariot, we already have Cariot. Justice, we already have Justice. Lovers, and... we need lovers. And we need... Magician. We have Fortune. I guess we will not be hanging out with... what's his name? The Emperor guy, or maybe we will. We do not need to hang out with Tanaka anymore. Samael is just a wasted spot. We have 2 hanged mans. What was Bebe again? Temperance, Temperance. And we won't hang out with Bunkichi. So I guess this Saki Mitama is what we need. Because we will hang out with Yukari. Oh, but we are not high enough level. Let's get one more persona. Let's hope we can get Sati. Let's hope we can get Sati. That's Magician, and let's hope we can get one more level, and then we can fuse lovers. Well, you know, I'm not worried about lovers. We can always get Pixie. That's probably the only cheap persona we have. Yeah, so how's our XP looking? 78! It's only by sheer unluck we did not get this level up. Let's go! We still have the quest items to get. Come on, I don't want to get to Tartarus again this month. Miss Lucy! Jumping in this years, yeah. I like how the guy who made the video made him bouncy. He didn't need to do that, but it makes the whole video. Is it a Juragoi? Go! That's funny. Month is about to end, to be honest. Yeah, we only have like 5 more days to go to Tartarus. And then the quest will expire. Chocolate vanilla. What is bro saying? Ah, come on, not these drags. At least we can use all the personas we like. So let's get Samael and kill them all. I don't even know what the original video was about. Because it starts like, if you dress like that, or if you have this hairline, you are bad, you know, and you do bad. But then he starts shouting at Barney of all the creatures. He's a thief. Changing season will play today. Shh. I have something planned. I have something planned. What's up? Not much. How about you? We have to get Sarasvati, because otherwise we are getting reapered. Yay! 39. Marin Karin. She didn't use Marin Karin, that was Tentarafu. Dum dum. Also, I don't like how people hate on Mitsuru in Persona 3 Lilo. I'm so facing right now. Finally! I'm saving the game. I don't care about the challenge now, I'm saving the game. Please, please. Drop 2 tiaras, please. Please. Come on. Don't leave me hanging. Drop the 2 items.
これは楽勝でしたね。
Oh, come on! XP, XP. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. No, no, no! No! No, no, no. Oh no. What did I do to deserve this? Another one. Yeah, those aren't tiaras. Can't be. Yeah.
先生のチャンス。闇の力。
Ah, let's switch. Let's play it safe. We are playing it safe.
敵、まだ4体います。気をつけて。
Never lucky. Hey, come on. Can't say that. Actually, playing it safe would mean King Frost. Since King Frost is resistant to Buku and doesn't care about mood all that much. Cruel attack. That's very cruel, Ken. That attack was too cruel. Ah, this seems to be a blessed floor. We had 2 big shadows. Let's go back. Maybe another one will spawn. Nah, it's just a medium one. Let's move on. Mitsuru is the hottest girl. I think Yukari is better. Mitsuru is the most attractive, you know, but Yukari is cuter. How I'm making sense? I'm going to use my persona power! You guys haven't noticed anything because you do not have persona powers. But those of you who do could notice that time went a little bit faster. And it's a special power only I have. I wanna go home. I don't wanna grind Tartarus anymore. I don't wanna. Save me! Save me from the nothing I become. I do have persona powers. Whoa, Patrol fan. I'm so jealous. Well, I'm not, because I also do. I know. Welcome to the club. Isn't it big? Is it big? No, no. Getting the chest and skedaddling right out of here. I'm only fighting the big ones now. Cause you need to get... No, I will not. That's against TOS. But honestly, if I could smoke, that would be so great. Because imagine if I just had a cigar. Oh no, no breaking TOS. We are good people here. We do not condone. Smoking is bad, drinking is bad. Don't do it. My main persona is Mara. Well, Patrol fan, you need to share this fact with a lucky lady, I feel. I guess King Frost is good. As long as we do not trip. You'll be looking tough though. No, whenever I smoke I look like an idiot. Oh, Yukari is not here with us. So it falls onto me. I just got too used to her. I'm sharing it with Elizabeth. Didn't she comment on Mara in Persona 3 Reload? I remember something like that. Mara impresses me. I don't know what is it, but there is a lot of memes with Elizabeth in Brazil. Brazilians seem to really love Elizabeth for some reason. They have tons of memes. Some are mean, but some are cool. I don't know why Elizabeth specifically. I mean, I have a hunch, but you know how this goes. Let's get this done. I just wanna go home. My father told me that tomorrow I'll be doing labor. Oh, that's just a regular weekend if you're a man. Ah.
余裕の勝利です。
Come on, you didn't really think your weekends are for you to have rest. I'm with a cigar, so thanks, Mafia. No, I just... When I lived in America, I kinda got into the habit. Because it's very popular there, not so much in Europe. In Europe, people are still very surprised to see anyone with a cigar. But in the United States, it's kinda normal. A lot of people do it actually. To the point where for some smoking a cigar is kind of a
応用している今がチャンスです。
middle class thing. Like, do you know Detective Colombo? From the hit series Detective Colombo.
あと2体だ。
He is smoking a cigar when he's on the case. And this was a purposeful characterization. It was meant to show that he's a working class guy. And one more thing. Oh yeah, one more thing. There is a lot of videos like, could Detective Colombo solve the case from the Kira case? Do we need Mothman? I guess it's better than Saraswati. That would kill me if I ever smoke. Don't smoke. It just takes away your money. Ruins your skin. It's a bad habit. It's good that it's so expensive to smoke cigars, because I can do it a lot. And this probably saves my health. My mom loves watching Colombo. Yeah, like I said, I do like these videos where they are like, could Colombo solve the Kira case, you know, from Death Note? Or could he solve the case of Dexter, you know, the one from the TV show? Well, I wonder, they should make a video like, could any of these detectives solve the Persona 4 case? The Inaba murders. That would be great, that would be fun. Or could they hunt down Phantom Thieves? That also would be good. I really like the video about could Frank Drebin from Naked Gun solve Dexter case. The Butcher, yeah, the Butcher Harbor, the Bay Harbor Butcher case. That's a mouthful. Bay Harbor Butcher case. Please let those be tiaras now. Oh no, no, no! Have asthma. Yeah, well, then you should stay away even more. I hate cigarettes. Well, I don't like cigarettes either.
手伝ってください。
I only ever had one, and I didn't like it. Colombo would have had culprit of Persona 4 confess in Junes. I thought that it said June. No, it's Junes. You know that every grace great at the old Junes. Every day engrave Junes. None of these are tiaras, so we are going out. Come on, 10 minutes left. Come on, come on. 10 minutes left. Oh, we need to log in. Oh, please God, let those be tiaras. Let those be tiaras, please. Please.
先生のチャンスです。
Oh, thank God, thank God, thank God. Now 3 items will drop. Just wait. 3 of them will drop. I know it, you know it, I know it. Saves come, saves come. No, no saves coming. There is a line in game that Fuka is using. She says, cheating, I'm disappointed in you.
あと2体だ。敵を撃破です。
I do not want to make Fuka disappointed. We're making Fuka pride with this one, boys.
弱点をつきました。
Oh, it's coming, it's coming. Damn, I'm getting anxious. You hit me anxious now.
見事な戦いでした。
It's too late for apologies. It's going down. Let's get the money. I think this one's the money. Yeah. Double up. Maybe we can get a magician. Yeah, we can get and we can get lovers. But I would rather get magician. So, Sati. What a great roll. Yeah, those two would give us lovers, so Mothman, I'm sorry, but you have to go. That's a lot of money. 4! Come on! Did you see that? 4! We wanted 1! We've grinded for so long for 1! They gave us 4. What can I say? At least we made it in time. But come on, no, that's so weak. That's so whack. We were on 4 for so long, and then it gave us 4. You seem to have completed a request. Go shove it. Go shove this hair. I see that you have Tiara's hair with you. 5 of them. I have 9. How about you take 9? You've claimed part of your enemy's head, just as the samurai did long ago. Consider it a sign of your victory. Oh, go yourself. Please accept your reward. Attack mirror. Yeah, well, I'm so happy. Elizabeth, I am done. I am done. At least it's over now. It's over now. We are safe. The tiaras, they cannot hurt us anymore. Counter Agilao. Agilao is the best, I guess. Can we take Elizabeth to movies? I think you can in reload. I am Saki Mitama. I was born of thee, and I shall walk by thy side. Our social link is infusing her with fire. Oh no, I think it's a request, and you can take her on a date to Iwatodai Station, and then she like comments on movies. But come on! Come on! That's so unfair. So we have justice. We have lovers. So that's both girls, and Ganga, so that's Fuka as well. We have emperors for Hidetoshi. We don't need strength, but who cares? Chariot, magician, hanged and fortune. I would like to get temperance, but we will see. We will see. If we hang out with Bebe a lot, we will get temperance. Oh, and I would like to have sun for Akinari. But the next Sunday, I think we will go for Hermit instead. So that's it. That's it, chat. We are done for today. We are indeed done. Elizabeth would run away if she saw a train on the screen. Well, she mentions watching some movies, so I think she would know. Also, in Persona Q2, she works in a cinema. So, you know, just saying. Return to the dorm. Thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh, the day is over. Man, what a night. And we have 5 minutes left. What can I say? What can I say? At least I managed to catch some stream. Great vegetables. Yeah, if you like the stream, please leave a like. Thank you for coming. Thank you for making it more entertaining. I hope that you enjoyed watching me suffer. Top 10 fun things to do in Tartarus. Number 1, leave. I'm so fucking tired. Oh, brother. I'm so tired. Now I have to edit the video. What can I say? Thank you for coming. It's been wonderful. I will see if we have a stream tomorrow. If we will, I will schedule it tomorrow. So I won't schedule it now. I apologize. And if we don't, then we don't. Yeah, I think it largely depends on whether I can get the movie done today. Arrivederci, it's been a good day, good night. And I hope that I will see you tomorrow or on Sunday. And as for now, hope that you will have a wonderful evening. Cheers.